purity culture is shaming.
Short answer is no.
And there will always be LGBT Christians who belong.
A million different voices, a million different opinions. Every day we're faced with a choice. What narrative will shape the way that we live? World of confusion. Let's talk truth.
Does the God of the Bible exist?
Is it biblical to be pro-choice?
Welcome to That's Debatable with me, Dr. Michael Brown.
Yeah, so I mean, I appreciate this exchange very much. I think there are some things that we would actually find some agreement on, and the desire for sort of transcendent purpose. I feel that, I do. The desire to do good in the world is something that I notice I share in common with a lot of believers and non-believers. My position is that some of the side effects of using Christianity to motivate the good stuff that we can do in the world may not be, it may mean that Christianity is not the best vehicle for good works in the world and good things to happen and for us to help people that are in need. And my view is that something akin to secular humanism and organizations like Charity Water and Red Cross are doing great work without attaching any sort of religious affiliations and all those side effects that I've talked about. And it's my hope that we can make a better world through vehicles like that.
We can look at the fruit of atheism in North Korea. We can look at the fruit of atheism in Stalinist Russia. We could look at the fruit of atheism in oppressive regimes around the world and say, well, then we have to exclude that. We can see the oppression that secular humanism often brings with extreme intolerance and kind of the animal farm type of scenarios. But when you look over history at the good that's been done in Jesus' name around the world, it's quite extraordinary. From educational institutions to hospitals to caring for the poor. The Red Cross, I understand, is not a religious organization today, but somehow that cross got in there somehow. What I say is that we need to shred the things that are destructive and get rid of them and get back to the basic gospel, get back to the Jesus of the Bible, get back to living in our faith, where our traditions are in harmony with that great, where they're not, we can get rid of those. But let's focus on what matters most. God loved us enough to send his son into the world. Take that out, you take away hope forever.